These videos were created as a public educational service by Drake University with the support of the Iowa Public Health Association and Iowa Immunizes. This material is for educational and informational purposes only and is not intended to provide personalized medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. For more information, please contact your trusted healthcare professional or see the following websites: iowaimmunizes.org, immunize.org, voicesforvaccines.org. Welcome to Module 3. In this module, we will be discussing the similarities and differences between antigens and antibodies and how they help protect us. First, we will discuss antigens. Antigens are considered to be anything that triggers your body to have an immune response and can be found on the inside or the outside of the body. Think of antigens as particles, usually proteins, on the surface of germs. These antigens allow germs to enter and attach human cells, causing infections. Now, we will talk about antibodies. Antibodies are proteins produced by white blood cells that can only be found on the inside of the body. Antibodies are created when antigens are detected. The main purpose of the antibody is to recognize and neutralize foreign antigens. The antibodies do this by attaching themselves onto the antigens so that those antigens are blocked and not allowed to help the germs enter your cells and give you infections. Now, let's look at how antigens and antibodies interact with one another. Remember, antibodies are proteins that can attach to antigens. Antibodies are produced by white blood cells and travel throughout the bloodstream. There are many different types of antibodies that can attach to many different types of antigens. Once the antibody finds an antigen, it attaches onto the antigen, and this stops the antigen from entering the body and helps the immune system destroy the germ. We can think of their relationship like a lock and key, with the antigen being the key that binds onto a specific antibody, which is the lock. The lock holds onto the key and stops it from making us more sick. Let's review. This module explains how antigens and antibodies work together in our bodies to keep us healthy. It explains antigens as the part of the germ that triggers an immune response, while antibodies are proteins produced by white blood cells that work to recognize and attach the antigens. It describes antigens as the part of the germ that trigger an immune response, while antibodies are proteins produced by white blood cells that work to recognize and neutralize and attach the antigens. Recall the lock and key example to see how antibodies find and attach to antigens, preventing them from causing infections. It's quiz time! Number 1. What is an antigen? Anything that triggers an immune response. Number 2. Where can we find antibodies? Only on the inside of our body. Number 3. What does an antibody do? Recognize and attach to antigens. Number 4. How can we think of the relationship between an antigen and an antibody? Like a lock and key. Number 5. What does an antibody do when it finds a matching antigen? It binds onto the antigen, which stops the germ from entering and infecting our cells.